Allison Derulo with Take You Dancing on Wave 89. I have Meagan Abel from Kadena FSS here in the studio with me for our What's Up Kadena segment that we haven't done in forever.
It's been since right before Christmas.
It's been a minute. Welcome back.
Thank you. I have missed you. I have missed being able to talk to you about all the fun things going on, but mostly I missed just your little ray of sunshine. And you're in here dancing and bopping and just being the most cheerful version of yourself, and I very much appreciate it.
I also appreciate it because it doesn't happen often. I don't know what it is. I just had like a normal amount of coffee this morning, and then I just had a little bit of lunch, and I don't know, just a burst of energy. I'm loving it.
I did eat lunch early today, so maybe that's what it is. I should have eaten a little later.
Maybe that's it. Food is fuel.
Food is fuel.
Today we are focusing on Okuma.
Yes.
Which I still have never stayed at.
What?
I know. I've been here for so long, it seems, already. And
yes.
I've made it up there like 2 times, but all I did was walk around.
Okay, so you at least have been there and you've been able to see the beautiful view, the beach. Yeah. Okay. Well, right now, this time of year, it's what some people might call the off season. Mm-hmm. We're in the end of January. And during the off season, a lot of times what resorts will do, and Okuma is doing this as well, is they're offering like very deep discounts during the week. So it's not going to be as busy. So from now through March 31st, they're offering what's called the Sweet Kadena deal. We have information about it in Venture Magazine, and we've also been posting it on our digital signs and on our marquees. But the thing is Sundays through Thursdays. So if you maybe have some vacation time you need to use, or maybe it's a long weekend or a federal holiday or something along those lines, make sure you check to see that they have availability. But you can go stay from Sunday through Thursday. For a 2-night stay, you get 20% off.
Wow.
I know. And Okuma is very affordable for the location and how beautiful it is to begin with. So to get like a deep discount, like a 20% off a 2-night stay, is amazing. You also, you get a breakfast. That includes breakfast for 2 people. And you can stay in any of their suites. They have a suite plus, a studio, or a studio premier.
Wow.
So a big range of rooms are available for this. But I mean, take a Tuesday, Wednesday off, go to Okuma. It'll be kind of quiet. But it doesn't absolutely change like how beautiful it is. You said you've been up there a couple times to walk around?
Yeah.
So what activities did you do while you were there? Anything?
Just walking.
Well, it's okay because they have like their beach, they have their restaurants. But really, it's close to so much, but definitely go, just get the views. They have hiking trails.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to go with their account executive, Natalie. She took me and another one of our coworkers, Deanna, up a couple weeks ago because we were doing a tasting for the new menu. We'll get to the food later.
And you didn't invite me. Why?
So, truth be told, I invited myself. They were like, hey.
I do that.
They were like, hey, we're going to go to Okuma on Friday. We're going to do some menu tastings and take some pictures for the magazine for upcoming months for meals they're going to feature. And I was like, you going on Friday? I can go on Friday.
Like, I'm free.
I'm free.
I'll be there.
And then they brought up again later, and I'm like, yeah, but like, I'm coming, right? So I absolutely invited myself.
I would have too.
I mean, any excuse to like get to work off site, it was beautiful. But yeah, so we were able to go, and Natalie showed us this, there's this cabana, I'd say a cabana or a cabin, and it is for like, it's off behind the rest of it. It has its own private beach. I think they called it the AI cabin. And literally,
its own private beach.
Yeah, but literally, so you can go, you can stay. It has its own hot tub, its own porch. So they have one of those, and it's beautiful. So maybe you're looking for a little YOLO moment. Just be like,
dibs.
Exactly. Go stay at this private cabin, off on its own with its own private beach, and it leads to this pretty little trail. We walked up these like stairs, and it kind of spirals, and you can see like both sides. It's beautiful. So there's also beautiful views, hiking trails, lots of nature things to do. We saw people doing yoga while we were there. It was really fun.
This sounds like a very, very nice place.
I know.
Just to go and unwind and kind of just get away from the world.
Exactly. And that's the part of the good thing is so you can go and you can get this like room to yourself or this cabin all by yourself. They have one of those, but also they offer group reservations. So again, like we're kind of in the off season of like tourism, so they're going to have a little bit more availability. And if you are booking for 5 or more rooms, so like a group, like, a wedding party or a girls' weekend. I've seen some people do like Bible retreats. They'll get like their Bible study group and they'll go up there and they'll rent some cabins and like do like a women's retreat or something along those lines. You get a pretty deep discount too. You have to call and ask them about what they have available, the discounts they have, but from now until March 31st, they're also offering group discounts. So go by yourself, go with your loved one, or go with like a group of people. Always remember, listen to your command's directives.
Yes, please.
And make sure you're practicing good social distancing. But Okuma is considered a non-base facility. So, dining outside is definitely an option. For them, they also have stuff to go, so you can take it, box it up, take it with you. Make sure you're following everyone's directives, but it is a perfect option. We use their conference rooms for like our staff outings. Like we've been able to go up there and reserve their conference rooms. They have marker boards, things like that, tables, so we can like have like, off-site, like team building, that kind of thing. We stopped and did some hikes that are close by. We all walked around Okuma, did the whole like beach thing. Lots of opportunities for things like that as well. So
that sounds so nice.
I know.
Wonderful location to do all of that.
I know, and it's just far enough away that you kind of like forget that you're in like the hustle and bustle of like Kadena, Camp Foster, like all of like the bases. You're just far enough away that you really remember we live on a tropical island.
Honestly, sometimes it's easy to forget about that and to forget like, wow, we actually live somewhere that is gorgeous and beautiful.
Gorgeous. Well, speaking of all of the gorgeous things, I can't wait to talk to you about like the food, the menus. They have lots of really fun stuff coming up, and also all of the activities you can do there and some other stuff that's close by. But just remember, call Okuma Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Talk to them about discounts, talk to them about group discounts, see what they have available. They might even have some ideas. They are literally like, they are here for us.
Awesome. And where can people find out more details about all of this?
So Sweet Kadena deal and group reservations, we have all that information in January Venture. So you can see that online, or you can just pick up a magazine. We also have their info on our website, which is kadenafss.com. And also Okuma is on Facebook. Okuma, I think it's Okuma Resorts. If you just type in like Okuma Resorts or Kadena Okuma or something like that, it'll pop up on Facebook.
Awesome. Well, we're going to take just a quick break, but when we come back, we are going to touch on that delicious food, and the new menu that you got to taste test.
I know, it's so good.
Yes, but we'll be right back after Nothing on You. Here's B.O.B. and Bruno Mars on Wave 89. And we are back. If you're just now tuning in, I'm here in the studio with Meagan Abel from Kadena FSS.
You cut back way faster than I thought you were. I was still singing, having the time of my life.
I'm sorry, I caught you off guard.
It's okay.
I did it on purpose. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. It's always a good time here in the studio.
It is a good time.
We always, gossip. No, I'm just kidding. We don't gossip.
we
sing.
Yeah, we do. We do a lot of singing, a lot of dancing.
We also do talking about Okuma too.
Talking about Okuma and talking about food. I feel like we're always talking about food, just like daydreaming. But you know what? There's so much good food to be had.
Honestly, I'm a foodie, and I'm proud to say it. I really like food. I'm never gonna hold back. So
Surfside Girl, located on Okuma. What, have you been there? Have you
No.
eaten? Oh my goodness. Okay.
I have a feeling I'm missing out.
You are missing out. So first of all, I might be biased, but Okuma has some of the best pizza that you can get at like a Kadena FSS restaurant and Okinawa in general. But like their pizza is so good. So one of the things we did while we were there taste testing, and also every time we've gone, our videographer has taken us and he's like, listen, you guys can order whatever you want, but I'm ordering pizzas for the table. So because we're all eating pizza, he always pushes the pizza on us.
Comes in clutch.
Let me tell you, he's not wrong. So we were able to eat the limited time offer for January, which is pizza at Okuma, and it's a bacon cheeseburger pizza.
Oh man.
And it's one of those where I was like, okay, but like cheeseburger, what does that mean? Does it mean it's just like hamburger meat, like whatever? No, like it's like seasoned very well, like salt, pepper, like kind of spicy, like you would expect on a hamburger. But for whatever reason, it goes so well with the pizza crust. There's like the littlest bit of cheddar cheese on it. It is so good. Just enough of that like burger flavor to like tie in. It's not overwhelming, but I was sus. That's what the kids say.
Sus.
I was sus.
I heard people say sus only because they can't spell suspicious.
Okay, well that is probably accurate. Although I'm a writer, so I shouldn't say that. No, No, I was suspicious, but it was very good. We also were, so that's the one for January. We are approaching the end of January. So if you happen to be around to be able to catch it, try it. It's really good. But starting in February, we were also able to try the garlic chicken pizza. Again.
Oh, man.
So I love garlic. I love garlic chicken, but I am not team chicken on my pizza.
No?
No.
Oh, I am.
Okay, so
wholeheartedly.
I've made some enemies in my office because I am not team pineapple on chicken or on pizza.
Oh, I'm the same way too.
Oh,
I'm on your team there.
You shouldn't have admitted that. You're gonna have enemies now.
It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the hate.
Well, I take the hate too. I'm not team pineapple. There is no pineapple on this, but I'm also just not team chicken on pizza. Sometimes I feel like it gets a little too dry. It's not. It has mozzarella on top of it, so it keeps it all nice and moist, and and the chicken chunks are just cooked small enough that you can take a nice easy bite of it. It's so good. Also, I love garlic, and it is just like, maybe I like stuff to be a little too garlicky. It is pushing that perfect balance of garlic.
Is there a such thing? I mean, too garlicky?
I don't think so.
Some people would argue no.
But it's got buttery crust. So also the thing about Okuma and their pizza is they have, if you go outside to their patio, they have this beautiful outdoor patio. And it's covered, so if it's a little bit rainy or a little bit windy, you're not catching the direct element, but you still get this like beautiful view of the ocean, their little beach that's right beside it. But they have this Italian pizza oven. And it's not just like some little like pizza oven you'd go like, I mean, it is beautiful and it's custom and they make the best pizza. You can sit there and watch them. Like we watched them like roll it out, put the toppings on, shove it in there. I just absolutely can't say enough good things about their pizza. So garlic chicken pizza, all of February, go get it. It's good. We're gonna have pictures of it in the magazine in February. So if you want to take a peek at it, just pick up Adventure Magazine and you can see it.
My stomach just made a noise. I'm hungry now. Thank you.
I know. Well, but also I know that like pizza, carbs, maybe not for everybody, although just like try the pizza.
Just try it. Just do it.
But they also have, we were able to sample teriyaki chicken, and they had it in skillets, kind of like, it's not fajitas, but they serve it in the skillets kind of like fajita style. They also have kebabs, which have like pineapple, onions, peppers. They're roasted, seasoned so well, super easy to eat. Grab it, eat it. You can eat it on the beach, eat it outside. Delicious. They had some pork and some steak, kebabs as well. So we were able to sample all those things that are coming to their menu soon. We'll be featuring it in the magazine and on their, I think that we have some pictures that we're going to be having them put on their Facebook as well.
Love that.
Yeah, so we were able to try everything. If you're going for a weekend, you definitely have time to try a couple of things while you're there. So make sure you try the teriyaki chicken, the kebabs, or one of their pizzas. And they also have pizzas, just put your own toppings on it. Just try it. It's good.
Oh, I'm excited to try whatever this is. And just to think, if you hadn't invited yourself to go along, you would not have tasted any of this.
I know, if I hadn't. I mean, I had ulterior motive, but yes.
This goes to show we should all invite ourselves to more things.
Yeah, just, you know what?
Force our way in there.
We all, like, we had a good time. A good time was had by all. Also, one of the smaller things on their menu that I really like is they have fruit tea that they make. So they have like blackberry tea, and I know, so while we were,
sounds good.
And how it is, it's very good. So like while we were there, like they like gave us like these cups of water, and before I left I was like, can I have some blackberry tea?
Can I have some tea, please?
I know, so they have really good fruit tea. They also have fully stocked bar, so if you're there for the weekend, you definitely can get, you know, anything you want from their fully stocked bar. They have live music, probably not right now because of like COVID restrictions. Make sure you're following their social media to see what they have. They have live music sometimes. It's fun.
This is a good getaway place.
It is. It's a really good getaway place. And I know I've said it, I just can't say enough like how beautiful their outdoor seating is. So you're definitely able to stay compliant with restrictions when we're allowed to do outdoor dining, and then also you can get things to go. They can pack it up to go and you can take it back. But always remember to follow your commands directives.
Absolutely. And not only do they have great food, but they have a lot of fun activities to do also.
Yes. So I think I had mentioned a little while ago that you can do they have like hikes like right there. There's like a little scenic trail you can take. You can go and look at the ocean, but also there you can do things like mini golf. We as an office did a mini golf outing a few months ago, and it got a little heated. Like we split up in
teams. It can get competitive.
Yeah, we split up in teams, and you know, it just stinks because I am not good at like golf, mini golf, any golf. I'm just like not good at it. But there are these couple spots where I'm telling you, it's not just like your like standard cheesy like mini golf course. Like they have like a couple of the holes that are going to be easier, but there were some like I just couldn't keep my ball from falling into the water sometimes. So it's fun.
That's how it's supposed to be.
It's fun. It's challenging. It's definitely like a unique course. Definitely something fun to do with the kids. But we don't have kids. We just went. We were a bunch of adults. We had a great
you can
time.
Still have a good time.
But they also have regular sized golf, not just mini golf.
Regular sized.
Regular sized golf.
That's a good way of describing it.
Well, there's mini golf and regular sized golf. Are we gonna, I don't know.
That's all I'm going to call it now.
Yep.
Do you want to go regular sized golfing?
Yes.
People are like, what?
Exactly. They don't have a full 18 holes. I think it's 9 holes, but it's beautiful. So you can definitely go get some regular sized golfing in as well, maybe while the kids are mini golfing. And they also have go-karts.
I have not been go-karting in so many years.
Right when you pull into the resort, you can see the go-karts like right when you pull in, and literally it's the first thing my eyes like dart to. I mean, literally, and it's a fun little course. Definitely, like, you should go. Have you done the Mario Karts down in Naha?
No.
It's not allowed right now because we're not allowed to go to that part.
But when we were allowed to, I would see it.
Yes.
And I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, my husband and I went and did it last year. And so you put on like all the costumes or whatnot. I did not realize that literally you were driving down the street.
You are on the street.
You were like, and they have a guide and he's like directing traffic for you and whatever. But literally, I didn't realize, like, I'm like in the middle of traffic. Like, oh look, there goes a full size car and me and my little go-kart wearing
in a costume,
in like my Luigi costume.
Oh wow! So
the Okuma go-karts aren't similar to that, but it is fun. So if you've done that before, you would definitely love the ones at Okuma. It's just a really fun outing. And then also all the water sports. Are you scuba certified?
I'm not. I'm working on it. I'm doing the online academics right now, but I'll get there.
So not right now because of COVID, but Okuma during normal times does allow you to do dives to help get certified. They have instructors out there. So that's something to remember once you're done with the classroom part. Maybe you could do some dives at Okuma. You also can do glass bottom boat tours during normal times, but I don't think they're doing the glass bottom tours right now. But just keep your eyes open on their social media for when they are allowing that back. But that's super popular. And you can see the fish underneath you, like, just beautiful. And then rent jet skis.
I've been jet skiing once since I've been here, over at the Kadena Marina.
Yes.
And I have seen, when I did go up to Okuma and I was like walking around, I did see people jet skiing when I was there. I want to go again so bad.
I'm afraid of jet skis.
Really?
I have no reason why. I used to love them. I've thrown myself off on accident. I recovered, but for whatever reason, as an adult, I'm just like, I don't really want to be sore.
It can be, it's a work,out.
It is a workout. And
especially when it's choppy, the waves are choppy, you're just trying to keep it under control.
I fall off of it a lot, so
No shame. It's fine, it happens.
But you can rent jet skis, which I know is also a fan favorite. And then there's always just like snorkeling, hanging out on the beach, and like chairs with umbrellas.
Yeah.
Sea glass, you can go trawl the beach, look for some beautiful sea glass to add to your collection.
Yeah.
So, and then if you're there for a weekend or a few days, or you're trying to take advantage of the Sweet Kadena deal, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're not just, there's a lot to do outside of the resort too. It's very close to a couple hikes. There's the Fukugawa Falls. We went there. It's a pretty easy hike, but there's lots of hikes, lots of beautiful things, literally within 5-10 minute drive. So you can come back to home base after you've done a little adventuring, a little hiking, go see some flowers. It is cherry blossom season.
Yes, it is that time again.
I know. I went. They weren't quite. They're probably like 30% bloom whenever we went out. But like probably this weekend they're going to be like peak. So yeah, you can. I know. And you're already up north, so go to Okuma. Maybe go a little further north, see some cherry blossoms. Anyway, there's tons of things you can do this weekend. But while you're doing that, make sure you're taking pictures, putting it on Instagram, and tagging at Kadena FSS using the hashtag Find Something Special, because we want to see what you're up to.
Hashtag Find Something Special.
Yes, we are looking through the pictures and we will use them to tag, and we put them in our magazine. So the last couple months that we've gone through, looked at your pictures, and we've been able to choose some and write a little blurb about it. We always ask your permission, of course. But yeah, take pictures of those cherry blossoms and tag us because we want to see it.
Yes, awesome. We want to stalk your Instagram pages too.
I mean, listen, we've all fallen down that hole. Like, we've all fallen down that rabbit hole. Like, how did I get to this person's Instagram? I don't even know.
But just kidding. You don't do that.
I mean, I do. I just want to see your beautiful pictures.
Yeah, and plus, it gives us inspiration, too. Because when I see people posting about things on Okinawa and they tag the location, I'm like, oh, I should go there.
And that's the prime reason why we like to use the Find Something Special is people like my favorite one are like the little hidden gem cafes. Like, people will post pictures of their favorite cafes. The Okinawa wings that we are painted on the side of the buildings. People will drop. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll put their pin of or their location of where they found the wings, the cherry blossoms, things like that. So it's not just us creeping. We really do just want to share the beautiful things you found.
Absolutely.
Yes. And maybe look at pictures of your dogs.
Maybe that too, because that's important.
It is important.
To my happiness and my well-being. Show me your dogs.
Yes, we love that too. But anyway, that's all we got today about Okuma. But I mean, definitely so much fun. There's so much more time to take advantage of their discounts.
Definitely. Speaking of those discounts and where people can find out more about them and about just everything Okuma related and Kadena FSS related, where can people go?
So first and foremost, Venture Magazine. January is out on stands now, but February magazine should be out on stands before the end of the week, so be on the lookout for that. KadenaFSS.com, which we update, and we also have online Venture Magazine links there, as well as our Facebook, which is Kadena for Support Squadron, or on Instagram, we are at KadenaFSS.
Sweet. I always get very excited when the new Venture Magazine comes out.
Yes.
I've never been excited about a magazine before until Venture. I got here and I was like, oh, it's coming out.
It's coming out. Well, yeah. It's coming this weekend. We will bring you some on Friday.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming in here to the studio. It was great to see you again as and always. To do another What's Up Kadena.
Yes.
Yeah.
As always, you're such a little ray of sunshine.
I try my very best. Caffeine helps. Well, until next time, Megan, have a wonderful rest of your week.
Yes.
All right, let's jump back to the music. Here's Justin Timberlake, What Goes Around Comes Around. Listen to the Eagle on Wave 89, serving America's best.